Hello everybody, I'm Henry at blueheronarts.com. I have just finished one name seal for this client in Australia, and now it's time to do his second commission, which is very spiritual mood seal. It's translated as the Mother Goddess empowers us. It will be on this natural shape oval stone, and the design is basically a Han style with some adaptation to the special forms. So the middle two characters are still square in Han seal script style, and I just tilt a little bit to make this character mother or power to fit this shape, this special power shape. Use pure acetone. It's pretty neat. Let's see how it will work out. Okay. And I'll use this clamp. We do have this a few this brace wise for sale at our online store, so you can purchase. It's $185 plus shipping. The price actually went down when I buy this 10 years ago. It's more expensive actually. You got two screws both end. Yeah. Okay, there was some chips you can adjust to the size. And the size we sell actually is a little bit smaller. This is considered like medium. The one we sell is we have it available is small, but it will fit most name seals. Okay, so this is in our negative carving style, and double cuts on each stroke to make the line smooth. unlike the single cut stroke we did early today in Chibai style, this one is more classical, but with a little bit modern concept of design. I think once we use the stone as a media to do the hand style carving, we have to consider the style, the way, in terms of style, there are different aspects, like single character design, the layout design, composition design, and the method of carry out execution, like what kind of cutting method, style, technique we use, single or double cut, or rough cutting or smooth cutting, cursive or squash. It's all kind of artistic renderings. Beyond the practical use of the traditional ancient seal, so it become a form of artistic expression. I just did a survey class, actually with hand-on workshop style, not just the theory and history, but also hand-on techniques to teach students how to carve their own name seal or mood seals. And we also collaborated with them with their design, and I cut for them. So we also explored the possibility of adopting other language than Eastern Chinese seal script. We use English or other language, Western language letters to mimic the Chinese seal strokes and layout, create initials or name seals for people in a square, into a square stamp or seal. And this will, I hope, making the two different East and West culture closer, will bring them more, friendly. So you can put on your Western style artwork in your own language. Don't have to be in Chinese, but there are limitations. Like if your name is too long, you cannot do that. Please check with me if you like to explore the option of design and carving your own seals. I got this mirror image here for reference. I just put the link here so you can take a look of the tool I mentioned. We also have the cutting knife. So I think it's this one, which is got, and we also have the the best high quality ones. If you want to cut, we have stones. We have this kind of silk brocade boxes. If you want to send it to someone's gift. So I try to make the verticals in this character thicker than the horizontal, because the character is kind of flattened a little bit. Make the corners rounded. Make it more feminine. This originally this pictograph is the torso like a woman, mother, or one mother. This head, the chest. Originally there were two dots, but in hand script the dots become lines. Okay, the second character is goddess, deity. Actually, goddess means 女神, the compound word. Second word is just deity, spirit, god, string. Okay, two cuts. One on top, and on the bottom. You can cut all the top first, and the top line first. Then you do the bottom side of the same stroke. Notice the distance between those strokes very close, and they're not perfectly round, so some of them may slightly bend up, some maybe slightly bend down. So pay attention to this little subtleties, nuances that create organic feeling of the stroke. It has vitality rather than a mechanical squarish shape. We pay attention on the starting and ending of each stroke, and the slight tiny bending, the beginning and the ending different. Wrap up the sharp point, just like you write soft brush calligraphy, hide the tip to conserve the expression of force. The foot is like a person's feet. You want to make sure that the shoes are not too big or too small. It's just these things makes the difference, the subtle difference. Okay, and here's a vertical that starts under the dash, not really crossing with it. But it cannot expand, squaring. So almost touch. That's the outer, the pulse under the outer. This is a compound word. It's a combine of the radical outer has to do with worship, rituals, spiritual offering, that kind of thing. And the phonetic radical on the other side. It's the sound, but also meaning flash, like a flash in the thunder. So it's flash. Okay. Electricity these days. That kind of. And some bars are more squish. Okay. And some curvy. And each one is different. These three form a group, so the middle one is longest. That usually done first or written first in seal script writing. With symmetrical structure, I always do center first. Careful with the corner, turning corner. It should be rounded. Okay. they're very blunt, dull knife, and I like that feel to make a kind of blunt strokes, not too sharp, rounded kind of. Soft edges. This is the angle difference. This side a little bit slant to open. This one is to the other side. So they are not isolated. Cut it deeper to broaden the line from the center. Third character is bestow empower. Empower is giving power. This giving bestow power, or it's the special word used by God or emperor or high in like government and imperial power. So it's a very visual kind of ritualistic giving, spiritual, not really like a daily life. 赐 means to empower. 赐力. It's a new phrase. Usually you give someone a stipend or a title or honor, honorable something. It's a grant, award or something. So it's very proper to use here in the context of a goddess giving power to us. Goddess in many belief systems, including Taoism, Mother Earth. This is radical meaning treasure. Wait, derived from the seashells, because in China, ancient China, they are far from the ocean side, and they use seashell as money, treasure. So this is this is the sound radical. It has its own meaning for sure, but I have to check to find out. see. Deliver. There's a package in the door. I have to go to the door. Okay. Now it's almost done with this third character. Just want to make each stroke different in terms of weight, but they form a pattern. And look at the ending part. It's kind of aligned, but with the transition from thin to thick. From the bottom, it will be thick to thin. So it's a variety in unity everywhere. As in any visual art, the seal engraving is the purest form of visual sense, rhythm or art form. Very small and very abstract, and very emotional sometimes. Has to do with the literature content, poetry or something like this. So we try to express the power here. We just break that edge, I think. Go. All the way down. But you don't want to break all three of them. Otherwise it would be kind of boring. So some squish, some curve, combination of yin and yang. This is like the plowing tool. Li meaning power. Plowing tool. Plowing the earth, the field. In the beginning, it's the man push, man pull or push power. Later become the ox or buffalo tractor these days. Still, you have to rely on this kind of plow to open the soil for growing veggies or plants. Okay, I just round up this corner a little bit, create some kind of soft vintage feel. You can chip them, but I think I like to keep the framing look. So if I chip too much, it will give a masculine feel. So I just keep it in without the force. More rounded. I want to make this lady would is a former, so it's not too slim. These negative shapes a little more natural, rounded. Some kind of squish turning point to maintain. So this all makes difference between the master and the student. these little details to get not just the bone but muscle, the blood, and everything that indicate organism vitality. Curves. A little bit imperfection, as I suggest. Right. Okay, that's it, I think. I use the old toothbrush to dust it off. We use facial tissue. Okay, that's rubber pad. Okay, just take the design. Here's the initial imprint. Slightly different than the design, but I like that. Just integral some strokes, like this one is a little too thin, obviously. So this. Want to touch a bit, so it was too deliberate not to. expand that, but now I need to connect these two strokes. We try to make those squarish turns more rounded to unify the style in accordance with the first character, female. So all the squares need to be a little more roundish. Some part we need to do this squarish, maybe because it's too round. That's another imbalance. Between round and square. this fine-tuning process could last as long as the initial cutting, because you need to see work pixel by pixel to improve the result. Oops. Let's see. Done. Okay, thanks for following me. Nice. I just brought out some moisture to reduce the grain. Oops, it's a little bit lean to the right. I think it's good. The last curvature still looks a little weak. What I can do to make it a little thicker. Okay. Okay, let's see. Enhance the last character. Try to make it to match the rest of it. Well, I think it's still room to make it thicker. Okay, I think I got it. Looks fine to me. It's a little bit too square, just to make it a little natural. Natural ending. I'm thinking to break this a little bit more. Okay, just a pixel. This will be my final before I sign. Okay. This is little stroke, a little bit, just a little bit curve, a little thicker, more rounded, a little bit. Okay, design it. We'll make a final imprint. is my collection book. This is the first sale we did early today. Here comes the second one. My seal paste is not smooth. I use a stirrer to adjust that. A little bit leaned to the right. This is the challenge always with round seals. That's why I don't recommend you use round seals for your name. Okay, we'll do some custom copies to go with the box. Press firmly to reduce the grain. Okay, not too bad. I mean, this grain is still there. Yeah, each print will be different. See, also the seal paste can make a difference. I like that grain sometimes. It won't really bother me. Don't press too much, just gently tap and check visually if the ink is evenly loaded. Press evenly, do not move. And then you can kind of shake a little bit, rotate a little bit, do not move. Hold the paper with your left hand. Okay, well, that's good. See, that's, you have to lift very gently, otherwise you'll pull back. Okay, I'm very thankful for my students in the seal engraving class this summer, and that has enriched my knowledge and skill is the tradition of Chinese seal engraving art. If you like to join us, you can still sign up to get a complete recording. Do your own seals, and I will give you critique by email. So check the link in the I will put in the video description as well. And also, if you want to get the tools, we have all the tools necessary for your seal engraving needs. That's all.